Previously on Deadbeat Dungeons and Dragons. Four drow peering over the boat. Fireworks just explode across all of their faces and they're just stunned.
Okay, and I use action surge and I'm going again.
Poisoned, illuminated, freaking stuck to a tree.
I didn't bring a single damage spell.
Your turn is over.
As I befriend it, I stroke its feathers and it purrs a little maybe.
My turn.
I'll help you, but I'm gonna kick this guy's ass first.
All I did was make you my friend for but a moment.
We haven't had combat in so long. Everything has been so fun.
You guys are really having a bad time. I don't see what you're complaining about.
A set of 8 enormous eyes blink open. To your left, you see the head of an enormous spider. Kia ora koutou. Welcome to Deadbeat Dungeons and Dragons, the only D&D podcast where the setting has daddy issues. I am your Dick Dastardly Dungeon Master, Zed Moore, and with me, as always, are 3 handsome heroes. We got our Tabaxi fighter, Rachel Anastasi.
Riding a wind drum, motherfuckers.
And our human wizard, Tom Jarvis.
It's me, Bradicus, friend of animals.
And finally, our Azamar warlock, Torben Klausen.
Oh yeah, it's not so bad up here with the wind in my hair.
Wind in your
My
hair.
chest hair.
Yeah, your shirt's off.
It's flowing so gracefully.
It's just under my crop top. It's billowing.
It's giving Fabio.
Billowing chest hair.
God, he's
It's
majestic.
so majestic.
Yeah, and hot.
Really hot. Kind of upsettingly hot.
Yeah.
He's really come out strong.
I don't know how to weigh on this as Silkenweb. Do you know what I mean?
Probably
Silkenweb
don't.
keeps on hitting
Yeah.
on people, but then is also protecting Alendi.
I think
So I
Bradicus
feel
is
like-
allowed to stare.
I'll be like, excuse me, please keep your eyes to yourself. Eyes ahead. Fasten your seatbelts.
Oh man. Yeah, you guys were really mad at me last session.
Yeah, justifiably so.
because there was combat.
Yeah, it fucked me up a little bit.
The combat before this was way
No,
harder.
shut up. Shut the fuck up, actually. I want 8 hit points. 8. Do you know how much damage I took that session? That's unbelievable.
16 hit points of damage he took.
And how much
Yeah.
how much damage did you give yourself?
We
That's a
don't
great
need to ask
question.
those kinds of questions.
That's personal, actually.
Yeah, that's really personal.
Yeah.
You take that back.
Okay.
15.
No, fair enough.
Yeah.
15.
Yeah, over half my health.
Of course.
It was like you were trying to stop us from winning.
But that couldn't be.
Really frustrating.
Yeah, really
I'm
got on
sure
my
that-
nerves.
Would you guys prefer if I just really underleveled the combat?
Yeah, obviously
that
that.
I want to win.
Yeah, I want to win
Contingent's
so
obsessed,
easy.
okay, so.
Yeah. All our viewers are
rebalance this
seething.
Huh?
All our viewer is seething.
Our listeners are seething. They're seething. They're
Send
like
us
wolf
an-
spiders.
Send us an email if you weigh in on if you want the combats to be challenging and exciting or just really chill.
Really
Make it
chill.
angry too. Make it an angry email.
Yeah,
Yeah,
of course.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No
Be
combat's
mad.
just angry emails.
Yeah, send us many angry emails.
Yeah, sign up with regards.
I'm like the
Yeah.
freaking.
No kind regards.
I'm like the freaking FromSoft of Dungeon Masters.
You are. Well, it's really the Dark Souls
Yeah.
of D&D.
Dark Souls of D&D.
All right, let me get into the recap. Because you guys are in a potentially pretty precarious situation.
Oh, what the fuck?
Come on, guys.
Still
All right.
Probably trying to kill you. She's trying to
Jesus
kill you off.
Christ. You're always in a precarious. That's the whole point of like narrative has conflict. Otherwise, it's just a recipe for cakes or some shit.
Frodo and Sam had like troubles on their way to destroy the ring? I don't think so.
No, they hate
just-
potatoes. That
Yeah.
was the whole point of that thing.
They just took an Air New Zealand flight. Right? Just checked the day.
Famously so.
All right. Last session, Bradicus made their debut as the hottest DJ in the Underdark, playing to a very unappreciative audience.
To say the least.
In your battle with the Drow, you started to hit your groove as a team. Bradicus bamboozled them with a wide variety of spells, Elendil racked up damage with powerful Eldritch blasts, and Webb tanked hit after hit, dodging the Drow like a tabby-colored blur.
Ooh.
The only thing holding you back was your own misfortune. Your Fey deals came back to haunt you as multiple nat 20s became nat 1s.
I think, I said this off mic before, but headcanon is that tiger guy used our fortunes while he was watching us. I think that's what
true.
happened.
Yeah,
I think he's mocking me.
Yeah.
He wants to see me fail.
Yeah.
He's a hater.
He
He's
is
a
a
real
hater.
hater.
Yeah.
I'm a
We
biggest
just
hater.
don't deserve that kind of treatment.
Yeah.
I'm protesting.
Yeah.
Formal protest.
Making it particularly challenging to get Winnie the Windram on your side. As you drifted further into the forest, you heard the stirrings of something in the gloom. After killing countless drow and spiders, Bradicus levitated the sole survivor into the air and told him to spread the word of Bradicus's boiler room set. Truly terrifying stuff.
Psychological horror.
It's a core memory that you just made today.
Yeah.
I think it would be a core memory watching all of your friends get massacred
Yeah.
and then told, come to my boiler room set.
Damn. Yeah,
I
you're
think
right.
I would remember that forever.
One hopes.
You're the Fred again of this world. Leaving the carnage in your wake, you flew off on Winnie along with the mothfolk you rescued. As you flew, you saw the colossal trees shuddering to life and 8 enormous eyes opening. Filling the cavern, a gargantuan spider. And that is where we are right now.
This seems like a momentary hazard.
I think- So-
Are we flying away from them right now?
You are flying. You guys are flying up. This massive spider is filling up this cavern as best you can see.
And we've had a long rest since. since the
Are we
last
resting
combat.
on the back of this Windham? I feel like
now.
this is a snooze time.
I think this is snooze time.
Yeah, we're having a short rest at least.
At least.
We're launching. We're staying in initiative. We're launching straight into an
Oh.
intense situation.
Okay.
Damn it.
As you try to escape the Underdark and escape this gargantuan spider, how this is going to work, the Windram has a speed of 60 feet and can dash 120 feet.
Okay.
The cavern is 300 feet long, and that is how much distance you need to cover before you're in the clear. Now you will get a sort of a free round where you guys can heal yourselves or do whatever you want. You've got a round. Then things will kick into gear. At the top of every round, I'm going to be rolling a d6 to see what happens based off of Zerena, the giant spider attempting to eat you guys.
Huh?
Silken Web, you're at the top. Yeah, is there anything that you would like to do?
Holy fuck, is that a spider?
Oh.
Whoa, it's awesome.
Oh.
I mean,
This is troubling. This is mildly troubling.
This is terrifying. Oh, we gotta get out of here.
I usually like a small one for a pet. this one looks like it wants to step on us and then eat us. I don't know.
You want one as a pet?
We don't need to get into it right now.
Can you train them like dogs? Are they like
Depends if it
puppies?
can talk.
Ah. Can this one talk?
I don't want to find it out.
There's this, and the sound like rattles this cavern and reverberates, and you see the branches of these trees like vibrate and like shatter apart from the sound
you know
of
what it
this
is? It's
enormous
like-
spider.
It's like a whale on Finding Nemo. Like it's talking, it's just at a frequency we can't understand.
I've deduced it can talk, but I don't want it to anymore.
No.
Silkwood does have the speak with animals cupcake still, I think.
So, is this a beast?
This is not a beast.
Is this still affecting me?
Oh, it's not a beast.
Is the spider a god? Is this the god that they were praying to?
It's my new god, that's for sure.
You're not sure.
That checks out.
You do. You can probably gather from context clues that this is Zerena,
Yeah, that's
the
what I was
giant
thinking.
spider they
Yeah.
talked about feeding you guys to.
Would it be worth using a healing potion on Bradicus at this stage?
Yes.
Yes.
Given that he's on 8.
Force it down his
Or
throat.
are you just going to let us get away with this escape mission from this cavern
We shouldn't-
and therefore get a long rest and not need that? Hmm?
I mean,
Actually, I think,
you still
I think
think
we
it?
might.
I have laid out the mechanics. I will say, going unconscious in the air
Seems
Probably
bad.
not
is
good.
death, basically.
Okay, yeah, let's not do that. Okay, so I'm just going to give
Gimme,
Bradicus...
gimme.
Bradicus, have one of these healing potions.
Oh, yes.
Yum yum.
Yummy.
Bottoms up.
Cool.
I pop one of those bad boys. I
yeah.
give it a little swirl.
Yeah.
Down in one.
Greater healing potion. Let me just
Hell
double
yeah.
check.
Oh, does this see how much he gets?
We'll find out.
I think it's 4d4, 2d4. Greater.
20d4? That's so many.
Whoa. A generous DM we have.
4d4 plus 4.
Okay, so I'll do this twice. and then-
Lame.
Cool.
So that's 12.
Should have been more.
You'll take your 12 and you'll be happy.
Is there anything moving amongst the webs?
There's definitely more spiders in the webs.
I want to find try and identify a normal sized spider.
What do you mean by normal size?
Yeah, like tarantula sized.
Yeah, sure. Tarantula sized is fine. I'm meaning like not the size of a dog or greater.
Yeah. There are normal sized spiders in this forest.
That's ideal.
They're like baby, you know.
As we're like going past, I want to find a particularly like speedy boy. One that looks like he's really going for it.
Okay.
And I want to try and cast light on that guy. I want to illuminate the fuck out of him. I want him to be like a dazzling bright light in the darkness that's jittering around a lot.
Cool.
In the hopes that it provides some kind of like anglerfish lure.
Like
for
a
the giant
distraction?
spider, yeah.
Okay, cool. Roll like a deception or an arcana check.
Sure.
Um,
I'll certainly give it a shot. That's a 2 on the dice.
Okay, so
Wait.
But it comes to an 8,
Ooh.
oh,
which is pretty good.
Pretty good.
Nice.
Better than a 2.
I'll dust off my
See?
hands. A job well done.
Yes.
Wow, how you doing?
Everybody, you can relax. I've distracted the spider god.
you make this like regular sized spider light up, and it's like it's like glowing spider, and then immediately a giant spider just chomps it, swallows it, and the light is gone.
My boy.
Is there anything else that you'd like to do on your turn?
No, that's my action. I don't have bonus actions, so we're done.
I'd like to quaff a potion as a quick action.
Oh,
Or I could do that.
Whoa.
Because I'm low on hit points. Because somebody...
Somebody does damage.
Somebody
to
else.
us. Oh.
I hope you get all ones.
How dare
I know
you,
you would.
spiteful man.
Turning so toxic.
Oh, I got 17.
Yeah, get fucked.
Yay.
Okay, go on, guys. Collaborative storytelling.
But I'd also like to do a normal action as well, if I could, please.
What would you like to do?
I would like to go up by by Winnie's head, and I want to kind of perch myself majestically, chest hair ruffling, and I want to put my hands like on his shoulders and just give him a little bit of a shoulder rub and just go, Winnie, you're doing great.
Nice.
We're gonna get out of here. You're gonna get us out of here, and we're all gonna laugh about this when it's over.
Amazing. Yeah.
So encouraging.
Winnie seems to be encouraged.
I guess I'll guidance him.
Okay.
I guess it'll be an actual thing.
Yeah, I guess I'll make it an actual thing. I mean,
Sure, yeah.
If I could do it. Does guidance work on wind rams?
You can
I'll
guidance
allow it, yeah.
like
Yeah.
most things. Yeah.
Yeah,
I think you just
roll a
choose a
full.
creature to help.
All right.
Yeah.
Cool.
I have a question.
Oh, yes.
I'm kind of assuming that we're wanting Winnie to take us out of the Underdark.
Yeah.
And hence,
To free
because we
us.
want to get out of the Underdark, you know. But these moth people live in the Underdark.
Yeah, sucks for them, honestly.
You want to come with us for now, little Mothman?
Yes, anywhere but here.
Oh, okay.
Jesus
This
Christ.
is a really civil discussion to be having while the spider god is bearing down on us.
Oh my god, I forgot about that.
Just look at me and don't look at the giant spider god.
Very good, Bradicus. Very good.
They
I
look
put
at
on my coolest
yeah.
glasses.
They're like, oh, they try to like grab your glasses.
No, don't stop.
Speaking of giant spider, that is
Ooh.
Zerena's turn. Who would like to roll to see
Okay.
what happens? This is a D6 roll.
A D6. We can't roll nat 20s on that.
Boopity-boo. It's a 5.
That's
5.
good, right? High numbers is good.
I
Okay,
don't
awesome.
know. It could be bad.
High numbers is always good.
You guys fly up through the trees, and a gargantuan leg comes flying down through the air, smashing trees apart.
Oh, shit!
And you guys see this like a massive like log like flying towards you guys as you guys are flying up through the trees. At initiative 10, this will hit you guys. This log has an AC of 12 and a certain amount of hit points. For every 5 hit points left at initiative 10, you guys will take a d6 of damage.
Oh.
Ooh,
Um,
that makes me think that it has many hit points.
So the top number 1 is Silken Web, your turn. What would you like to do?
I don't know that I have much of anything that's any good in here.
You could use your feathered blade to like launch yourself up ahead of the wind ram and try to slice through this tree and do a melee attack.
double-
I
jump
was
up
thinking
to the
about trying to
tree.
use my whip to like slingshot it.
Oh, pull it
the
out
whip
of the
is
way.
also
Yeah.
sick.
Oh.
You could use the blade to do the acrobatics check,
Yeah.
and then you could use the whip for the
make the
actual
attack.
attack. Yeah,
That is some anime
that is some
bullshit.
anime
That's
bullshit, and,
shit.
I'm here for it.
Let's do it. 23 for the feather blade,
Cool.
right? So so whip that out to give me a double jump.
Yeah, 23 acrobatics check. That
Yep.
definitely passes. You're able to launch yourself up into the air.
Cool. And now we're going for the whip. 12 for the
A
whip.
12 hits.
That hits
12
me.
hits.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Okay, so
You are using the whip in a very specific way to the weapon. I'm gonna say, and because you got a 23 acrobatics check, I'll say that this counts as a crit with the whip, so you can roll 2d4 instead of 1.
Ooh, very nice.
10.
Oh, awesome. Yeah, you launch up, whip wraps around, breaks apart this log and sends a bunch of it into the gloom. You land back on the wind ram. There's still some debris, but it seems like you took care of a big chunk of it. Bradicus, your turn. Now, I'll say just so that everybody, because I said initiative 10. So Silken Web is 22, Bradicus is 12, and Elandi is 6. So it will hit after your turn, Bradicus.
Oh, shit.
Yeah. Elandi is not quick enough to act.
Too fucking slow, my guy.
Oh,
Too
you're
busy
such
massaging.
such a good boy, Winnie. What?
It's like rolling those big woolly knots.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna blast it with a firebolt.
Firebolt.
I'm gonna stick out my hands because I no longer need a staff with my cool hat.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
With my
yeah.
hands, I wish to project out a bolt of flame.
Nice.
We should attack.
The moths are giving you a help action.
Swat them away.
They're giving you a massage as As Elandi massages the wind ram, the moths massage you. What'd you get for your attack?
That is a total of 17.
17 hits.
Yeah, hell yeah, it does. Not much damage. It's only 4 fire damage.
But you do double because it's vulnerable to fire.
8 fire damage.
8
Bam, bam,
fire
bam.
damage. Oh, incredible.
And it catches fire. So it's now a giant burning log.
Yeah.
That seems safe.
This
Bradicus-
is so much better, actually.
Bradicus, finish this log. You killed the log. It technically still has a couple HP left, but below the 5 HP threshold to do any damage to you guys.
Bradicus brings out his firebolt. He sends a firebolt flaming towards this log. It bursts into flames just as Silken Web leaps off the wind ram, snaps it with her whip, and it just bursts into thousands of burning pieces.
Hell yeah. Yeah.
And then we fly through the explosion.
Yeah, you guys fly through this explosion of burning bark, and Silken Web lands back on the wind ram.
Chum
You
Michael
guys-
Bayhoo.
Yeah. Slow motion. None of us look back. But Elandi looks up for the first time.
Oh my god! Oh,
Spider
giant
God's still there.
spider!
The wind ram is like,
Oh, sorry. I'll get right back to it. There you go, Winnie.
You do your good work there, Elandi.
did he do that? I swear I'm gonna kick his ass after this.
Does the wind ram like me yet?
It's not looking good.
I turn to the moths and I go, it's a guaranteed win. Don't take my glasses.
Elandi, your turn. Currently, you can't see necessarily what the next obstacle is, but yeah, this leg is just smashing down. There's debris everywhere, but you guys have cleared through it. Is there anything you'd like to do with your turn?
I'd like to keep helping Winnie. Yeah, with my guidance.
You should Eldritch Blast, Winnie.
I was thinking about it. I'm a warlock. I should Eldritch Blast.
You gotta Eldritch Blast something, right?
But I'll keep guidancing Winnie, and I'll just whisper in his ear, "Oh, you're doing such a good job, Winnie. You're such a brave wind ram.
Winnie's pretty happy with you right now, Elandi.
I'm good with animals."
Yeah, Winnie. Winnie definitely is hurting. Winnie's pretty injured, tired, running on adrenaline.
is he
but you
hurt?
soothing him is it's helping a bit.
Oh, well,
He's
I
a
can fix
wounded
that, but
boy.
I'll do it later.
Okay.
Since when did you have healing magic, you fuck?
The wind ram is going to
You've been
move.
hiding this from us?
Oh yeah.
From me, specifically?
The wind ram is going to dash 120 feet, just flying through
Hell
this
yeah.
forest.
Nice.
Woo.
Then
Let's go!
the moths, one of them's going to give Bradicus the help action, the other one's going to
Nice.
give Silken Web the help action.
Nice.
Oh.
We're all getting massages, left, right,
Yeah.
and center.
Oh, this is actually pretty nice.
Who would like to roll for Zerena?
Me.
Go on, Elandi.
Torben goes.
Go, Torben.
Oh, here we go.
Don't roll badly.
Oh,
It's a 6.
I got a 6,
Higher is better,
which is the best number out
Yeah.
of 6.
Suddenly, the body of this enormous spider comes into view out of the darkness, and you see these eldritch patterns across its carapace. Everybody roll wisdom saves for me.
Oh. Wisdom?
You know I don't have
Hell
any wisdom.
yeah.
Come on.
I don't think anybody does. Maybe Elandi has a bit.
Wisdom's
Yeah, you
my
got-
I'll roll for
speciality.
the-
Oh, that's great.
A net 20.
Yay!
You guys are burning through these.
Does that mean that I don't have any of my bad fortunes left?
You're done.
What did everybody get? Aside
9.
from you got a 9.
Yeah.
3.
You got a 3.
I have a -3 to wisdom.
Whoa.
Terrible stuff.
Okay, that makes sense.
Wisdom
Yep.
is not my strong suit.
Neither.
You all stare into these eldritch patterns. Suddenly, as you guys are
no.
drifting through this forest, all the sound goes away and these patterns start to move and twist and shift. And the world starts to melt a little bit.
This is way better than before.
You look around and suddenly there are giant spiders on the wind ram.
This is much worse.
Oh my god.
Each of you make a melee attack.
I'm so good with melee. Just like with our fists.
You know, if you were to use a melee weapon,
Oh, yeah.
whatever melee weapon you would have.
I guess my staff, which is going to be a
17.
19.
You rolled a 1?
A nat 1.
I did.
It doesn't matter what bonus you have then.
Shut your mouth.
That is actually very lucky. Bradicus, roll damage for your quarterstaff. And
It's like a d4.
I assume, do you have a melee weapon? Or
I've
you
got
just,
a dagger.
You got a dagger?
Yeah.
Yeah, roll for your dagger.
Yeah. Oh, it's 8 damage.
1 damage.
Your minds suddenly become clear as you realize that you are just bashing into each other with Silken Web. You go to slash at Alendi with your feathered blade. Fortunately, you just like miss wildly.
Wildly miss.
But Bradicus, you bonk one of these moth in the head with your staff. Oh no!
1 damage.
For 1 damage, they go, ow! Okay, I won't try to grab your glasses. And
Ellen,
Alendi,
you crush one in your hand.
No, don't make me do it.
you stab Silken Web with your dagger.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
How much damage did you do?
8 damage.
8 damage.
Yeah, those gloves aren't. They don't fuck around.
And yeah, as soon as you stab into Silken Web, you realize that it's not a spider, it's Silken Web.
I'm so glad I have
Oh my God.
the world's worst attack.
Oh my god, I'm so sorry.
Alendi, it's me!
Oh my god, I'm so
I
sorry.
was worried that
I thought you were a spider. You look like a spider. I thought you were a spider.
Her name is Silken Web.
I thought that's
Easy
right.
to get
I'm
confused.
so sorry. I feel so bad.
Who stabbed one of
I
our
can't
friends?
believe it.
Are you okay? Are you okay?
I mean,
Or
usually friends stab you in the back.
She's
I guess I
upset.
should be honored you stabbed me in the front.
Silken Web, you also almost killed Bradicus.
But I didn't.
Bradicus like comes to like an inch away from the like.
Does he even
the
notice?
Sword, like right in front of his
Yeah,
eyes.
the blade just goes. all of you, you know,
I
you
want
snap
like
out of
2
this.
eyebrow hairs just to like flutter down.
You
Like,
give him a like a slice in the
Ooh,
eyebrow.
a cool slice in
Yeah.
the eyebrow. It goes,
No, actually, it's just
goes
trimmed
right
it,
along
so
the
it looks
other
quite
one that
nice.
he already
It's like you
has.
just had your brows done. That's all. They're just shaped. Yeah, you're welcome.
But yes, this hypnotic thrall is shattered as you guys continue flying. Who wants to roll for the next one? There's one.
My turn.
It's your
You guys
turn.
only amongst all of that, the Windram continued to fly through the trees another 120 feet. So you guys are now at 240
Hell yeah.
feet.
4.
4.
ooh,
Nice
Okay.
in the middle.
The Windram flies, and it was too hard to see because of the darkness and the gloom, but goes straight through one of these webs. And web sort of like wraps around. This wasn't a particularly thick one, so it just sort of breaks away. But you guys look around, and the Windram is just covered in spiders.
No!
They're gonna swarm on Silken Web. They aren't able to get through your armor. You're just sort of like brushing them away, but this spider's just like swarming all over you.
Okay.
Silken Web, that's your turn actually.
Would love an area attack right about now.
Thunderwave would be great.
I mean, that would
Well,
potentially kill
if
you all,
only.
so I don't know if it would be that good.
I don't know about that actually.
Well, I mean, I can booming blade against a creature, but since there are so many,
It does count as one creature. This is a swarm of spiders.
and are they big boys?
Nah, these are just regular little spider pals.
Horrifying, truly.
Yeah, not great,
Yeah.
honestly.
I attack a spider with booming blade.
They're just swarming all over you, so you
Yeah.
can just like sweep across and try to hit like a whole bunch of them.
I rolled a 16, and then that's 10.
10 damage. So unfortunately, it doesn't seem like it's super effective. Like there's just so many of them, and you're just trying to like, stab and skewer them. So you're like catching a few, but
Plus an additional D8.
Cool.
And then
So
if
plus
it
an
hits,
additional
it's
4.
another 2.
So it's 14.
For thunder
yeah.
damage.
That's thunder damage?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So that seems to be a lot more effective than just slashing. So you slash at them, and these spiders are encased in this like warbling thunder energy, which like explodes and crushes a bunch of them.
Boomity boom.
Bragdis, your turn.
Woo! Let's go!
You can see that you guys are approaching the end of the cave.
Okay. In that case, then, about 20 feet from the exit, I am going to throw up my hands, a little burst of magical sparks, because you got to add a little flair to your magic. And I am going to produce a cloud of fog, a fogged cloud, as it were, that obscures the last like 40 feet towards the exit. So very quickly, we're about to like. I might as well put it over us now. The idea is to obscure us right until the last minute with this fog cloud.
Nice.
So I'm going to put it out so that
spider.
we're like immediately obscured by this fog cloud.
You throw up this fog cloud, and you guys just disappear into the gloom. LND, that is your turn. You guys are just flying through this fog cloud towards this exit. You can see shapes moving. You can feel the movement of this giant spider. Is there anything you would like to do on your turn?
Are there still little spiders on us?
Yep.
Oh, then I'll shoot them.
Okay, cool.
Blast them.
I'm gonna blast them.
Blast some spiders.
Hey-ya. Oh.
Ooh.
I got
I
a
know.
9 to hit.
Misses.
Damn it. Okay. Hey-ya. Oh. A second 9.
Does this 9 do it?
This 9, though.
Yeah, no, you're just like trying to blast. It's really hard to.
It's so dark.
It's very
so foggy.
It's dark, it's foggy, and also like silken web is the spiders are on silken web. It's really hard to hit them and not hit her.
Stop massaging me, you stupid moths.
Cool. That is the Windram's turn. On its turn, it boosts 120 foot out of this cavern. As it flies, you feel on the next turn is Zerena. This massive leg just smashes into the side of this cavern and obliterates the rock. Rock starts collapsing behind you guys. And you guys fly off, continuing through the cavern. In relative safety. I'm not going to make you roll to kill the swarm of spiders because you'll be able to kill
Team
it
effort.
pretty easily.
Yeah.
You guys
We
all
clear them
just
off.
take turns stomping the shit
I'll
out of
just
spiders.
blast. I'll just blast. I'll just blast. I'll just blast.
Stop, they're already dead.
One of the moths just starts going off, just punching spiders.
It's fighting one spider.
But it's like a full-on match because our souls are pretty frail too. So it's like, poof.
Whoa.
I'll show you what for.
The really buff one's actually quite good at combat.
Yeah, they do
20 points of damage? Holy
a
shit.
lot of damage. And you guys
Moth's
are
got class.
officially out of initiative.
We did.
The
Really put us through the fucking ringer, didn't you, Dad? Huh?
Jesus
Yeah,
Christ.
what the fuck, man?
You guys whiz through the tunnels, passing glowing fungi, waterfalls, and buried statues. You see more of the green lantern spirits as they dance around you as you fly. Carnivorous plants snap at you, and hooded figures turn their heads as you pass. Eventually, the air starts to feel fresh again, and you could swear you hear the tweeting of birds. Suddenly, you burst into the sunlight and soar high into the bright blue sky. Emerald hills stretch in all directions, and mountains line the horizon to the west. In the far east, you see the sprawling jungle.
It feels like months.
We made
since I
it.
saw
Yeah.
sunlight.
Taste that
I
sweet
know it's
air.
only been like 3 days, but still.
I know.
Oh,
Whoa.
Yeah, you guys see the sun, you feel the breeze. The Windram comes down to the ground sort of shakily, it like almost is like a bit of a crash landing because it's exhausted. Sort of tosses you guys off of it.
Whoa, easy,
And then
Winnie.
it turns and looks at you.
Oh, fuck.
And it goes,
You know, Winnie, what
and
he
then-
really wouldn't like is if you licked him.
What? I'm out of spell slots. Andy Eldritch Blast the fucker.
I don't know. I'm not just blasting, Winnie.
Kill it now. We don't need it anymore.
We cannot talk about this, Winnie.
And then Winnie just collapses unconscious.
Oh,
Did you do that?
I don't think.
Did
Oh,
I do
Winnie.
that?
maybe he was a bit tired.
Do we get
That
it?
was a
while
lot.
it's- Do we get it while it's asleep?
I'm going to rush to Winnie's side. Winnie, are you okay? Talk to me, buddy.
Have my knife.
Talk to me.
Winnie is still breathing, but just seems like exhausted and
It's all right.
wounded.
We can put an end to him in his sleep. It's easy.
Whoa.
Predicus, I
Is
really don't like
brandishing
the
it.
sight of you.
Yeah.
You did a good job, buddy. There, Winnie. There. Yeah.
I also put my hand on to pat it.
Sort of
Don't
chomps
growl
at
at me.
I'm thinking these moths are a bit overstimulated by the light.
Yeah, how they doing?
They're burning. Oh my god.
Burns.
I-
It's so beautiful. It's
Oh,
so
no.
bright.
They start flapping up towards the
No,
sun.
they're going away.
Finally, we made it. We made it to the surface.
You see, they start
They were
flapping
never
up.
seen again.
And then they also sort of collapse. Oh, so tired from all the torture.
Oh
And all
no.
the excitement. Tuck it out, poor
They're all
thing.
tucking out from the torture.
Tuck it out.
That's so cute.
So you guys look around. You guys are in this beautiful green field filled with daisies, flowers. There's this sparkling, like crystalline lake.
Yeah.
And there's like there's like this tree coming out of the lake, and there's a little cottage, and there's like a few people sort of nearish by, sort of looking like, huh? But yeah, this is a very like it's very Ghibli-esque sort of field. Beautiful blue sky, green grass.
Seem to have found a village,
Yeah.
an inhabitant.
This is a nice change, isn't it?
People.
Much better.
And to think that literally 2 to 5 minutes ago that we were looking at the giant spider, which was probably like the 4th biggest animal I've ever seen.
Fourth biggest.
Yeah.
Wow.
Oh, we sure have seen a few big ones.
Yeah.
Now I think about it, we've seen some disturbingly large
Oh,
creatures.
I also want to. Do you remember that the moth people that they told that story about being rejected from the overworld where they used to have little farms?
Yes, the Crimson Sun Empire.
Whoa, that was so cool.
Whoa! Holy
Now-
shit!
Now that's how did you remember that?
Holy shit! Actually,
That's just
Gotta-
proof that you were raised with like really boring wizards. It's like
Yeah,
memorizing
it's-
that's
facts.
kind of lame.
I did very well in the history tests.
The Crimson Sun Empire.
I'm a
Yeah.
fucking nerd.
Don't be jealous.
You see the moths are like, wow, grass. They're like picking grass and sprinkling it, throwing it up into the air. Wow.
They're so easily amused.
And you see this guy, like kind of waddles up, this halfling guy. You see,
Not now, Frodo. We're having a chat.
Whoa, you can't say that.
so,
You can't say that.
so you see,
Tell me why not.
it's this old halfling druid walks up to you guys. He has this big unkempt mustache, liver spotted skin.
Just like Frodo.
He's got a glass eye, a massive hat, and a gnarled staff. And he goes, what do you got? You can't doing it. Where are you picking the grass? You can't doing it.
Oh my god, it's just like Frodo Baggins.
You calling me Frodo? That's racist. I can't say that.
Whoa.
He bonks you on the head with a staff.
Whoa.
Listen, I can't
Excuse
take
my-
many of those.
Ignorant friend, sir. What is your name?
My name's Scribbin.
Scrimmon?
Grubbin.
Scribbin.
Great name.
It's a pleasure to meet you. We just we're on a very stressful journey, and it's such a nice relief to be up in the sun and this beautiful meadow that I assume you tend.
Oh, yeah.
Very nice, Andy. Very
Fantastic
nice.
work on the lawn there.
Yep.
Grass is perfect height.
Yeah, fucking I'm stuck here because that tree. That tree's my dad. My dad turned into a tree and I'm stuck here taking care of him.
Your dad turned into a tree?
That tree's your dad?
Yeah, what's your dad? Your dad's not a tree.
Oh.
Wait, what do you mean your dad turned it? When did this happen?
Don't ask any more questions.
What?
Your dad's not a tree?
You're nosy.
Really defensive about
You're a
this.
busybody. Asking me about my tree dad.
You really open up fast. It feels like you need to talk about this.
I don't want to talk about it.
Come
I don't
on.
want to talk about my tree dad.
You brought
Drop that bombshell
there was
so
no
fast.
there was no lead up to that conversation. You were just like, I need to tell this
My
to these
tree dad's a
strangers.
fucking asshole.
Oh, he is.
So are you upset that you are stuck here, or are you upset that he's a tree?
That's fine.
Okay.
And why are you
I
stuck
don't
here? You could leave. We could take you with us.
What's
Nah,
gonna
you
happen
ain't
to that
taking me with
tree?
you, you bunks.
Oh, Jesus.
I won't go down swinging.
You
Oh
won't?
no, we don't want to take you.
I will
We don't
not
want
go
to
down
take you.
swinging.
You can come with us, but we don't want to take you with us.
No one's taking Scrubby anywhere.
Okay,
He tries
Scrubby.
To wax your ankle.
Is this because of the tree? Isn't
Stop
it
it.
going anywhere because of the tree?
Yeah, I gotta take care of my dad. He turned into a tree.
I established that, yes.
Do you want us to try turning back?
No. He wanted to be a tree. He turned himself into a tree.
Well, who are
Fucking
you
idiot.
involved then?
Oh, that is a dick move, honestly.
Yeah,
Turn
I'm
yourself
Yeah.
into a tree.
Yeah, just so your kid can
about
be your
absent
gardener.
father.
That's rough.
Talk about absent father.
Yeah. That must be some pretty hard wood to come to terms with.
How could you,
That wasn't
Andy?
that good.
That was rough.
He bonks your ankle.
He looks
Ow.
bewildered.
I would never
Yeah.
have made that pun.
I hope you're getting through this okay.
What?
You
He
guys,
sounds
making
like-
light, you guys are making light of my tree dad?
No.
Never.
No.
Not hardly.
Why do you guys have a wind ram?
Oh,
What'd you
this-
do to it?
That wind
You
ram
heard
was being tortured and about to be eaten, and we
You
went.
guys
and-
tried to eat it?
No, we stopped it from being eaten.
Ready with a staff.
I'm its friend. Its greatest, oldest companion.
Roll a deception check.
Does it count as deception if he thinks it's true?
Um,
That's a great question.
how delusional is Bradicus? Very. Roll persuasion then.
23 in total.
Yeah. Yeah, man, you should take better care of your best friend then, huh?
He's a bit tired.
He looks hurt.
I
He's-
put away the
he's
knife
very
that I was so
tired.
willing to kill them and interact with.
Just like heading behind your back, just like doo doo doo.
Look, I hate to impose this on you, but just by looking at your lawn, I can tell you're a man of great victuals and provisionings. I don't suppose we could share some bread and soup with you as we tell you a bit of tales about our adventure. Maybe we could have a little bit of a rest.
I
at
don't
your
have
place.
time for tales. I gotta take care of my tree dad.
I will
How
help you.
much work does that take?
You know, you gotta talk to him, keep him company. Gotta
And he's still here.
water him.
Do you think he might want to hear our
You
story
don't
too?
need to water trees that often, do you?
Yeah, he's a high maintenance tree. You picked the highest maintenance
is he a
fucking tree he
bonsai?
could.
It's a bonsai, yeah.
Yeah, he could have picked something fucking less high maintenance, but he chose the most difficult fucking kind of tree. Like this. Yeah, goddamn.
Can we help with your tree, Dad?
No,
No.
Okay.
no, I ain't some kind. I'm not giving you a fucking quest. What do I look like?
Or maybe could we just like hang at yours for a bit? Is that weird that I asked that?
Fine, you can hang out with me and my tree dad and my 8 sons.
You have 8
So
sons?
many.
Wow. Hey, congrats.
Yeah, look, I don't want to see this wind ram is a rare creature. I don't want to see it fucking die or some shit. So I'll help you take care of it and just get it back on its feet.
What about the moths?
Oh, thank you.
I don't give a shit about the moths.
Oh,
No, they're alright. You guys, yeah, come on, man. Make some soup.
Oh, thanks,
Oh,
thank you very much.
Scribbin.
Scrimming.
Scrimming. What are you, deaf? Fucking
Yeah.
asshole.
My name's Al Andy, by the way.
All right, Al Andy, what's
Nice
your
to meet
name?
you.
Bradicus the Rad.
Yeah, fucking rad, are you?
He's impressed.
How old are you? How old are you?
98.
I'm 210.
Well, I'm not a fucking halfling.
Yeah, well, maybe you should have thought about that.
What?
Shut up. What's your name?
Silken Web. I believe I might be from around here. I'm from the Amber Vine.
This ain't the Amber Vine.
What? Where are we?
That's the valley.
The valley?
Amber Vine's over that way.
How far away?
Oh, that's what the giant jungle is.
That's pretty far away.
Oh,
Oh, how many days would you say?
About a week's travel by land.
How fast on a wind ram?
A few days.
Good to know.
how fast on this one, Ram? On this bad boy.
Fastest wind ram in the west.
I don't know this fucking wind ram. Well, there ain't that many wind rams in the west, so...
It's not hard to be the fastest then, is it?
Where do they come from?
Wind rams. There used to be a bunch of fucking sky islands. And there used to be people who used to use them to get around them. They sort of got hooves that can kind of climb up the mountains in the sky and then fly between them.
Whoa,
Oh,
Yeah.
that's awesome.
Yeah, it's pretty fucking sick.
Yeah.
I've always wanted to go see one of them, but I'm stuck taking care of my tree dad.
wait. So these sky islands exist like right now?
Yeah.
Oh.
You're fucking. You're yanking on me right now.
Don't. That's different than what I think you were going for.
There's Sky Islands. Yeah,
No,
pretty
there's
cool.
not.
People
No,
don't
there's
really live there anymore.
Oh,
There
okay.
used to be mines up there.
Mines?
Yeah.
Sky mines.
Yeah, sky
Sky
mines.
mine.
What are they mine?
I don't know, some fucking sky metal or some shit. I don't know.
I don't know. This
Must have mined it all.
You're joking. You're joking.
Nope, I don't joke. I'm serious.
Whoa.
They call
No,
me.
you seem like a.
They call me Serious Skibbin.
You seem like
Serious Scribbin.
You seem
Yeah, it
like
checks out.
silliest Gurban to me.
You take that fucking back.
You see, he starts swinging glasses.
Right. Take that back, you son of a bitch.
Where's your partner?
My partner. You see, he like chokes back a tear.
Oh.
Oh,
That's right.
Now he's sad, Scribbin.
Yeah, he went off and he fucking died.
It's all alliteration.
so sorry.
Yeah. Are you sorry?
I mean, yeah, I know what it's. Well, I don't. Well,
Oh, Jesus.
Scribbin's husband's fucking dead. Piece of shit.
I didn't do it.
Yeah,
Wait,
fair enough.
I don't think I did. I didn't even kill the halfling. Just lots of bad creatures.
Yeah.
And it's right to murder them.
Yeah, it's fine to murder some things.
All right, come on. Gonna get some soup on.
Soup time.
Soup time.
How did I know that you had soup? That's crazy.
That's crazy.
Scribbin always has soup.
They
Wow.
call them soup scribbin.
Wow.
So yeah, you guys go over to Scribbin's little cottage.
I
You
lead the moths. They're gonna
He's-
come with.
Yeah, you bring you take the moths. They're like in a bit of a daze. They're like overstimulated. They're kind of non-verbal at the moment.
Jesus.
Scribbin goes and brings some tools and he says, "All right, gotta earn your soup. Gotta help me take care of this wind ram. Start cleaning these wounds. Start
Sure.
cleaning, combing, bandaging, feeding. Then you guys get your soup. How does that sound? You
Deal.
want some soup, buddy?" He rubs your tummy.
Yes.
Yeah, young fella, young growing fella like you want some soup.
Yes.
I want some soup.
You want some soup? Your
You
little
rub
boy.
his tummy?
Soap, 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 soap.
Yeah, he goes and he rubs each of your tummies. Says,
All
"All
right.
right,
Thank you. Okay.
Yum.
here, let's take care of your best friend here, and then we'll get some soup."
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
I will comfort my friend.
Yes.
What do each of you guys do to like help patch up and clean up Winnie?
I provide the most encouraging words that this wind ram has ever heard.
You're just whispering
Sweet nothings.
Every now and then it'll sort of stir and go like, "Meow," and then it'll like go back to sleep, and then as it's sleeping, it sort of seems to respond well to your words.
That's good.
How about Elandy? What does Elandy do?
Okay. So I'm an ASMR, which means that I have the power to heal through just touching a creature, right?
Oh, cool. Yeah. So, you touch it, and how does it like mechanically? Do they get like HP back?
Yeah.
Yeah, nice.
Yeah.
Yeah. So you heal, you go around, you touch some of these like these gouge marks, golden stitch. What'd you get?
I healed him for 5 hit points.
5 hit points.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, it's very
Daddy's-
minorly.
Dad's here.
Dad's
It's gonna be okay, Winnie. It's gonna be okay.
His scrapes start to heal up, like little golden stitching, like stitches the skin back together. And
Holy fucking shit! Are you guys seeing this?
Oh, Landy, you can do magic.
Oh,
Have you been able to do this the whole time?
I think so. I think
That's fucked,
I
actually.
think it's part of like my magic. I just felt this within me. Oh.
Nothing to do with the angel
you
thing.
haven't done that before.
I don't think it's I don't think it's connected to the angel thing.
Oh, okay.
I've had so
no,
many
maybe it is.
wounds.
Maybe it's a dad power.
Many unhealed wounds.
I think it's just
You
because I'm.
literally just stabbed me before.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
Yeah, you want to fix that
Oh, I
up while
feel-
you're at it, eh?
Well, I feel really bad about that silken web.
Silken Web, what
What
do
a
you do? What does Silken Web do to help out Winnie?
I go up on when he's back, and I'm like picking off the like squashed spiders and the web fragments and
nice.
like just cleaning.
Yeah,
essentially.
there's web just all through his wool. It's it's a
It's
a
no good.
nightmare.
And dirty
But yeah,
and
you
yuck.
get in there. He gives you this like big comb that's for 10. It seems like he really knows his stuff when it comes to animals, and it's like this special comb for going through wool.
trees.
Yeah.
Nice.
Supposedly.
Oh, thanks,
yeah.
for
Trees as
Scrimming.
well, supposedly.
Yeah.
But I haven't
Yeah.
seen that one yet, so I'm a little on the fence about it.
Much easier taking care of animals than fucking trees.
Is it?
Yeah, you haven't seen this tree. I'll show you them later on.
Jesus. Sounds terrifying,
The
actually.
tree talks.
Please don't.
So you come out this web. It takes a while.
Yeah.
You guys work up a bit of an appetite. But yeah, eventually he's got this nice clean coat. Some of his wounds are healed, and he's got positive affirmations.
You love Bradicus so much, don't you, boy?
The Wind Ram like wakes up and sort
Oh,
of
fuck. I
gives-
start booking it
gives
down
you the
hill.
side eye, but he doesn't immediately try to attack you or anything.
Well, that's progress.
I
Oh, wow.
stand like 60 feet away.
That seems fair. Safe.
He has to dash to get to me.
Ribbon sort of guides you guys over to his cottage, and when he comes as well, sort of plods over towards you guys. Do you run away as he like comes closer?
Oh yeah, I keep a lot of distance.
Keep a distance.
Me
Yeah.
and him are old friends.
Super tight.
Really close. He's been acting a little funny recently.
Just lately though. Yeah.
Scribbin guides him down to the water, and he has a bit of a drink. Then Scribbin goes,
All right, now don't eat my dad. All right.
he
What?
comes up.
Oh, that wasn't directed at
Oh,
me.
No, I don't think you're gonna eat my dad unless
He stares at you.
come on, you boy.
He shows you into his cottage. He's got this like, it's very plain cottage. There's like a lot of plants, a lot of herbs and things, mortars and pestles. It's a bit of a mess.
You need some sexy posters.
Sexy posters.
Yeah.
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 No, not been aroused ever since
Pinups.
my partner died.
No
Oh,
pinups.
you
No
haven't been
pinups.
aroused since your partner died.
Hot firefighters, maybe?
No, I've got a hot firefighter calendar still in its packaging. Couldn't bear to open it.
Oh, God. Was he a
Oh.
firefighter?
Oh, Scrimmins.
I don't
That's so
wanna talk
sad.
about it.
Fair enough.
But he guides you guys into the
Sounds
tables.
like you need a little something to take you off the mind. A little something to ease your thoughts.
A little bit of halfling hash, perhaps.
Oh, yes.
And he pulls out this long halfling, like Gandalf style pipe.
Oh.
Goes.
How much for 50 grams?
Don't worry, I'll give you some of this.
Fuck yeah.
Halfling ash you gotta have with some ashlings.
That's a fair point. How long have you been sober, Bradicus?
Simply too long.
Since
Like
we
a
left.
day, I think.
You gotta wait.
Maybe 12 hours.
Gotta wait until after soup, and I gotta put my boys to bed.
And you see, he goes. You see, there's like,
Whistles.
Halfling hash after soup only.
there's like, it's a bit chaotic in here. There's like a bunch of kids around. Seems like his kids range in age from like 6 to the oldest one seems to be like a grown adult, sort of like helping out, and they all clear away. They've already eaten and stuff, so they like clear everything away, and some of them are sort of like trying to climb over. One of them's like,
I like your rope, mister.
Why does everyone keep wanting to like take my shit?
and they're like, there's a few that are like climbing over.
made of dogs.
trying to. What's
Jesus.
this? Pulls the cursed mask out of the bag.
No! Don't touch the other cursed artifacts either.
Don't give my kids cursed items.
I got a lot of cursed items.
One of them tries to grab your wand.
Whoa.
And one of them tries to grab your sword, Silken Web.
Oh, no.
feathers are sharp.
Oh, do
Oh my god, he's
You wanna
so
go?
cut up.
Yep, they are. That's a
That's a
blade.
lot of blood.
you want to try an Eldritch Blast? Do an Eldritch Blast. Here you go. Do an Eldritch Blast.
Eldritch blast.
Nothing
Blast a hole
happens.
clean through the wall.
With the shot.
Stop. Stop giving my kids dangerous shit. Says, Grant, get them all up. Get them out of here.
And the oldest one goes, all right, guys, come on. And these halflings like head on into the they have like there's like the cottage where they eat, and then there's kind of like almost like a boarding house. There's just like a house that's just like full of bunk beds and stuff. There's just a wee bit over. And the cottage, by the way, is surrounded by this like grove, lots of plants and animals and stuff like that on the side of this lake. But yeah, you guys eat some food, get a bit of rest.
Beautiful soup.
No
Yes,
worries.
thank you for the soup.
Yeah, thank
so
you.
refreshing.
Refreshing soup. Is this a gazpacho?
Gazpacho?
Nice gazpacho. Served ice cold.
Nice. Very refreshing.
Yeah. I only eat gazpacho.
Really? Why?
Well, my hubby used to make beautiful warm soup, and I could never make anything quite as good, so I'll just content to some ice cold soup.
And so you've never made a single warm soup since then?
Nope.
Jesus.
Uh,
You have a whole
if you don't-
stove.
Wow.
If you don't mind me asking, how
Don't need
long ago did he pass?
I don't really want to get into it.
Look, I know.
I think he's taking a shit.
Well, the soup's good.
See, he squeezes out a single tear. His face does look like just like a scrunched up sponge. It's just so wrinkly and compressed.
So compressed.
I'm so sorry, buddy.
I thought I looked
all right.
withered.
So where are you guys headed?
We're going to the Ember Vines.
Ambervine?
We're gonna.
Yeah.
We're on a mission to, let's just say to protect a divine beast.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ah, I can get behind that. Protecting beasts. That's nice.
Yeah.
You're nice boys and girls.
And we're gonna sever someone from the fates.
You're gonna sever someone from the fates?
Yep.
Yeah.
You mean kill someone?
Well,
It's touchy.
You're gonna murder? You're gonna do a murder?
No.
Severed from the fates.
Yeah.
Keep it PG.
Okay.
Yeah.
Ambervine.
Yeah. It's all about the intent. Its context is very important.
Exactly.
Yeah.
One of my sons is into Ambervine.
Oh,
Oh,
You
really?
see him, you tell him don't make sure you don't die.
do you want us to
That
bring him
seems fair.
something?
What's your son's
yeah,
name?
bring him some soup.
He puts some cold soup into like a flask.
Keep it nice and cold for
Why
you.
is it in a thermos?
Gotta keep it cold.
That checks out.
Don't want
You
it to
don't put it
get
heating
don't want
up.
it to get room temp.
Of course.
What's their
It
name?
might burn you.
What's your
Because you're
son's name?
expecting it to be ice cold, but it's
Yeah.
room temp, so it's like fire. It's
I
like
know exactly what you're
fire.
talking about.
Yeah.
Yeah. What's his name?
Huh?
What's his name?
His name's Finn.
Ben. Okay.
The human?
Yeah. He's a human.
He's a human?
Yeah.
Your son?
Oh, your husband was a human.
Nah, I'm just kidding. He's a halfling.
Okay.
I like to joke
Wait,
around.
you just made a little. You just joked.
I like to keep it.
Oh,
You
yeah.
are silly.
That's silly.
Nope.
Oh,
No, I'm serious. You fucking take that back.
Never. Loosen up a little bit.
Yeah, Finny's always been a little bit of a wild one. I hope he's all right. Make sure he
Well.
gets the soup if you see him.
We'll do that. If we see him, he'll get a soup.
I'll guard it with my life.
You guys are good folk.
Thank you.
Yeah, I'm going to bed.
okay.
Night-night.
Don't steal any of my shit.
Oh, are
Okay.
we? Do you want us to like leave or like we can?
I don't fucking care. Do whatever you want.
I'm good with the couch, honestly.
I got a-
Can we stay tonight?
I got a spare bed since Finn's not here anymore.
Do you have 3 spare beds?
Nope.
Okay.
I got a couch.
I'll see if
take the couch.
Winnie will let me sleep by them. Soft, warm.
Oh yeah.
All right.
I'll take the couch.
And
Okay.
I'll sleep in your bed,
No,
your spare bed.
you're not staying in my bed. You're staying in Finn's bed.
And Finn, wait, are you? Oh, again, Finn's bed. Yeah.
Landy, you're trying to creep into a bed here?
I'm not. I'm.
You're trying to take the place of my dead husband.
Yeah, Landy, what are you
God,
doing? What are you
Landy.
doing now, Landy? Landy, that's not appropriate.
That's
What
a
are you
little
doing?
insensitive.
Jesus, no, I'm not. I'm
I'm
not.
so mad. I'm going straight to bed.
Oh, he's really
Oh,
mad.
man.
So he chugs some
Pissed off an
gazpacho.
NPC. Yeah.
Oh, he's really
I
upset.
gotta get up early to take care of my dad. Turned into a fucking tree. Goddamn fucking arch druid bullshit.
How long has he been a tree?
Fucking like 50 fucking years.
50 years.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, decided they want to live forever as a fucking tree.
Forever?
Forever.
I
Now
don't
he's
think
my
trees
fucking
live
problem.
forever.
This one does. Stubborn son of a bitch.
Oh.
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah, I'm gonna die soon, and then one of my sons will have to take care of him. Unless I turn into a tree.
yes.
Yeah, I could do that.
Become a tree. It's
Yeah.
family tradition at this point.
Suppose
Oh,
so.
maybe we should also go to sleep.
All right.
Yeah.
Not gonna
I'll-
lie, I'm really fucking tired.
Same.
I'll show you to your
So
bed.
hurt.
Oh, thanks.
Yeah. It's not in my bed. Just so we're clear.
No, I never said it would be in your bed.
All right. Good.
I'm
But-
good with the couch.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I'll go
you,
sleep by Winnie.
yeah, you go on the couch. You're sleeping by Winnie.
Yep.
And you're in Finn's bed. Come on.
All right.
Let's go.
Did you say come on to him?
Yep, come on.
Yep. I'm coming.
I'm showing him where Finn's bed is.
Hmm.
All right.
So he takes you outside, takes you to this like separate house where like all
Like
the
a
kids.
granny flat?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, and all the kids are like, just like going like, just like running around. He's like, hey,
Ballistic.
you guys need to go to bed. Guys gotta get up early and take care of your grandpapa. He says, all right, that one in the middle, that one's Finn's.
and they're like, yay, friend! And they all start just like
Oh,
punching your legs.
Oh, God.
Oh,
What a
God.
strange
You
custom.
gotta pull out your dead skills and tell them a bedtime story.
Oh,
No,
boys,
I got-
stop moving
Yeah.
to bed.
It's time. It's
All right.
bedtime.
You
You're
can take good care of this Erlander fella.
Yep.
All right, and you make sure nothing bad happens to my boys,
Oh,
my
well.
girls. All right, see ya.
All right. Listen up, everyone.
Yay!
Okay, no. I
That one in
demand
particular.
a modicum of respect.
Yeah, come on, guys, listen to El Andy.
One
we're gonna-
modicum.
We're all gonna just go to bed at a reasonable time. There'll be no punching, no kicking, no scratching, biting.
punching
No,
and
no, no,
kicking.
no, no, no! Ow, ow, ow!
You've lost control immediately.
Oh my god! Oh my god! Out of control! Oh, stop them! Stop them!
Calm emotions.
Actually, that's a great idea. I'll
The
cast,
spell every parent wishes they had.
I'll cast sleep at 3rd level.
Nice! Roll it.
Boom!
Roll it. How many d6 is it?
98.
98?
Yeah, it's so many at 3rd level.
Roll them.
41 hit points.
Yeah, all of them. Yeah.
Doof, all of them just out.
Thank God.
Even Grant, who's like 22.
Right, I'll put them all. I'll tuck them all in.
Yeah, you
That's
drag them all into
conscientious.
their beds.
After knocking them out.
Tuck them in.
Brutally.
It's like a sudden silence.
Yeah.
One of them falls. Has
They're
their
like sleep punching.
Oh god, they're so violent, these children.
Oh, it's like dogs running, right? When they're asleep.
Yeah,
It's like,
they're all like
Yeah,
except
yeah.
they're like
gesturing.
kicking and fighting and biting and stuff.
I wish I affected myself. Okay.
And you guys all go to sleep. Elandy surrounded by unconscious children.
Sleeping.
Silken Web.
It's not unconscious.
Sleeping
Asleep.
children. Silken Web nuzzled up with Winnie the Wind Ram and Bradicus just on the couch.
Yeah.
It's
absolutely.
It's like way too small for you.
Yeah, no, he's kind of like crushed in on
Yeah.
it.
It's like a one-seater,
God
right?
damn it.
Yeah.
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 He like wakes up in the middle of the night to go like get a glass of water.
Elandy, you are violently awoken at 6 a.m. by the kids as they go, yay, time to take care of
Accurate.
Grandpappy.
Accurate.
Oh God. Oh.
Hey, get up. This sort of pokes you. I got some.
What time is it?
I got some porridge for you.
What time is it?
6.
Fuck, dude. Give me 4 more hours.
Porridge time. Porridge time. I put brown sugar in it and some nuts.
Ooh.
Do you have some?
Yeah, absolutely.
It's ice cold.
Jesus. I thought you only said hot soup, not everything.
Nothing hot.
Nothing hot.
Anything hot reminds me of my sexy husband.
Jesus.
It's butcher. He's giving you butcher.
Please. At least like a charcuterie or something.
Charcuterie.
It's like kind of cool.
You want some salami? I'm a vegetarian.
Yes, but no, I guess.
All right. I gotta go take care of my grandpappy. So you guys gonna head off or what?
Yeah, hi, good morning. Oh, I had such a good sleep next to Winnie. So soft, and I could fully stretch out, and I was so warm. Where'd you sleep?
Back is fucked.
What's that like for you? Is that normal or?
No. Well, yes,
Yeah.
but extra no.
You're
Next
stuck
to
at
them.
like a 45 degree. You're like
Yeah,
a
I'm
right,
so
at a
bent
right
over.
Oh
angle.
yeah, I want one of the kids to come like kick you in the back and it actually fixes you.
Yeah, one of these kids just like power. They like drop kick you like a WWE wrestler. They bounce off of the couch and just crack your back. It goes the other way.
Jesus.
It actually feels great.
All right, we're back. We're ready.
Oh, so,
Take on the day.
how are you doing, Winnie? Good morning.
Bah.
Oh, that's good.
Look, Winnie. Look who it is. It's your favorite guy. He's coming around.
Oh, he's coming around.
Oh no, he's turning
Turns around,
violent.
and farts at you.
Look, Winnie. Can you hear? Can you understand what I'm saying to you?
It starts like eating some grass.
Okay, I think that's a
I
yes,
think
right?
it's-
Because it likes grass, so it's a positive action. So that's an.
You want me to you want me to speak to you?
Oh,
Speak
yeah,
to it for you? I can speak
Good.
to animals.
All right.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Hello, Winnie.
Wow.
He says hello.
Okay. We're going to the Amber Vines.
He don't know. He doesn't know where he doesn't know what the fuck that is.
We're going to the jungle.
Okay.
And am I correct in assuming for the party that we might want a lift if he's headed in that direction?
I would love
Yes.
a lift.
Yeah, that seems wise. Prudent,
Yeah.
even.
Meh.
So, and I don't know what kind of payment you take, Winnie. If it's you like hay, or you want us to kill someone for you.
Jeez, Landy.
Sorry, I just.
it
What are we, mercenaries?
RMO.
That's kind of what we do now, isn't it?
Yeah.
Or it's either that or find daughters and sons.
We're
Like,
very, very close to contract killers.
yeah.
Yeah, we're very bad at finding people's children.
Distressingly close.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Did you notice we're bad at finding people's children?
Yeah.
Yeah. Bad at private investigating. Really good at contract killing.
So does any of that sound good to you,
Good
Winnie?
balance.
Meh. Yeah, he says that he
Have a cousin you have beef with?
he says he'll take you. He says he'll give you a ride on. He has a few conditions.
Oh, yep.
He wants some snackies, and wants lots of pets, And
Okay, yes,
he
good.
wants one good shot at this guy.
That seems fine.
Friends.
That's fine. Where we'll go
One
with
good
that.
crack. And
I
then
don't know if we're
he
that in
says,
on
he
it.
says then you're even.
I did
Don't-
nothing to you.
Does he want
I
to
got
do
you
that?
out.
Does he want his shot before we go or when we arrive?
Yeah. Is it? We could.
Surely when we get
He
there.
starts like pouring
No,
the
fuck
ground.
no.
He's gonna run at
Okay.
you.
Have you seen How I Met Your Mother, Winnie?
The famous
He says-
play.
Yeah, he loves How I Met Your Mother. He loves seasons 2, 3, 5, 6, 7.
It was hardcore.
He likes 8. Doesn't like 4 so much, and he doesn't like 9 so much. But still some good moments in those seasons.
What about the
Wow.
final season? Like the very end?
He didn't like the ending.
He
Oh
didn't
yeah,
like the
it
ending.
wasn't that. It was pretty divisive.
Yeah. I
You
thought
know-
it was mediocre.
Well, there was a part in that play, that series of plays, where they get promised to like do a certain amount of slaps like later on down the road. So maybe we could exchange one beating now for just 5 slaps down the road.
Oh, yeah. Then you can take your time and choose when to do them.
He says he'll exchange one smack now for 5 later.
Yeah, that's a deal, right, Bradicus?
Yes. Yes.
And then, he says the options are he'll beat the absolute fuck out of you now,
Oh my god.
or he'll just smack you around once every while.
Yeah, I think
Five.
that one.
5 smacks.
The one that isn't the ever-loving shit being beaten out of me.
All right. You see, he pulls. He drafts up a contract.
Jesus, it's so formal. The script is so tight.
Sign here.
There's
There's
like
no-
4 places to sign.
There's no wiggle room in that.
None at all.
gotta
It's
initialize
really
it there.
comprehensive. Do you have a pen?
Yep. I got a pen. Here you go.
Oh, it's beautiful.
Yep.
Bredicus like
Steals it.
flourishes out a little signature. It has like a dick and balls at the end.
Oh,
just 'cause,
nice.
You know, he's a man of class.
Yeah, that's pretty funny. All right. And then Winnie like stamps a hoof print on it.
The paper's so crumpled.
Yeah.
Oh, it's such a comprehensive legal document.
All right. I'll give this to one of you. Oh, and we need a witness. Which one of you wants to sign?
Or I'll sign.
All right.
Oh, so maybe you should sign actually.
So come here.
Yeah, I'll sign it and then you hold it.
Hey, you guys can both sign it.
Okay, here we go.
Yeah, sign it. All right. Give it to one of you to keep hold of.
Yeah.
You guys are open to bribes, right?
Well, I don't know. It's pretty. It's
Come talk
pretty
to me
airtight.
later.
Yeah.
It's so airtight.
Winnie just fucking smacks the shit out of you.
Hang on.
I'm just gonna, I'm gonna
says
get out the
that's
paper. I get out the paper and I just cross off
Write
like
it down.
one.
Shut it down. You got one.
Don't worry, we're keeping track for you.
Yeah, you take 3
Jesus
3 damage.
Christ. Oh my god.
It's real bad. It wakes you up.
Fuck me, man.
But then Winnie like nuzzles up to you. It seems like you guys are even now.
My reputation is secure.
All right.
What about you, little Mothman? Do you want to come with us to the jungle?
Come on, guys.
We want to
Come along.
explore the grassy plains.
Are you?
Whee! They
I don't know if
run
you're-
into the
They're
lake.
gone. Oh, drowning.
That's
You
water.
left them out.
Don't go in the water.
dad.
Can you take care of these little guys? I don't. They
Yeah, I'll
can't.
take care of him.
They don't. They're like gonna
Come
kill
on.
themselves so fast.
Come on.
Very hyperactive.
You're my new sons.
Oh, that's nice.
adorable.
My new moth sons. Come on. Yeah.
They're good at gardening.
Yep. You gotta
really
take care of
good at
my.
gardening.
You gotta take these. Start trimming your grandpappy.
Really, your grandfamily.
Wow, they really are adopted.
No trimming, not drilling.
Whoa.
You sick fuck. He starts bashing your ankle.
You take 3 damage.
All right. Take care. If you see Finn, give him some gazpacho.
Will
Of
do.
course.
And you guys here's some gazpacho made for you guys. I
Oh,
changed
so
it.
Thank you.
cold.
It's magic gazpacho.
This is basically
It's
frozen.
magic.
Yeah.
Magic. What does it do?
It has a healing potion.
Healing
Oh, we
gazpacho.
just lost some of those.
There's a healing potion.
This is
Is
really
a
useful.
greater healing?
No, just regular healing.
Okay. I mean,
Healing
I'm-
gazpacho.
That's nice, though. Thank
healing
you.
healing gazpacho.
You've been so kind to us. Yeah, we don't know how to repay you.
Yeah, you can repay me by fucking off.
Jeez, okay.
Okay, fine. Okay.
Now you guys are all right. If you're ever around, say hi to Squidbear.
I gotta
Okay, we
I
will.
gotta do
Thank
like
you.
a cool handshake with him.
Yeah, he gives you a little
Daps you up.
Oh
handshake.
my god, it's so complicated.
Yeah.
You really know.
All right. Take care.
he salutes. He
So
salutes.
long. Oh, Winnie, up.
Oh, wait, hang on. You might want to bring a. It might be uncomfortable. Here, I got a spare saddle.
He saddles up Winnie. You guys.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, I think riding bareback for a few days might be kind of a nightmare.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. And in the seat, we can like
Tell
sleep,
me about it.
sleep while we ride her and stuff.
All right.
I also do a slick deal for a fitty.
He gives you some halfling.
That's good stuff.
Yeah, they know what they're about,
Yeah,
man.
the halflings know how to grow
Hey,
their stuff.
You can't take this. You can't. You can only have this around other people. This is a social drug.
Oh yes, I'm well aware.
Don't be smoking that by yourself now.
It's another legal document. Oh
Yeah,
my god!
come on, sign here.
Oh, this was also
You
really
know the rules.
comprehensive. Fuck me, man. You're really breaking my back here. All these documents. So much fine print to read.
All right. You sign it. He smacks Winnie, and you guys take off into the sky. Yeah. So yeah, you guys.
Into the cool morning.
Yeah, you soar up into the sky. The sun is breaking against the cloud. You can feel the breeze whipping around you. You can feel that like dewy morning air. Down below, you can see as you guys fly, the sun is coming up, and you can see the wind rolls across the grass like a gentle tide across an ocean. And yeah, your journey to the Amber Vine spans several days. And in that time, you see the world from an angle that you never have before. As you travel, could I get each of you to like break me off just like a piece of maybe something that you do over the course of the next few days? Maybe starting with Bradicus, just as a part of your travel routine.
I'm not sure what Bradicus's travel routine would really extend to, other than smoking a lot and lounging on the back of this thing.
You're
and just like chilling the ever-loving fuck out.
Yeah.
Taking it so easy.
Your Bradicus is taking it super easy. You know, like I imagine that you're like lying across the saddle with like your feet like up in the air.
For sure.
Maybe like a piece of like straw in your mouth.
Yeah, well, he's got
the pipe.
He's
True,
got his
true.
pipe that he's kind of like puffing away at. His like cool cloak and his hat and cloak is adorned with a lot of like cool symbols. Like the hat's got lots of star patterns on
Yeah.
it. Cloak's got lots of like weird patterns and patches all over it.
Yeah.
So his like patchy gear is just kind of flattering all over the place as he drifts through the sky.
Have you got like a little string to stop the hat from flying off
Yeah,
your head?
absolutely. A cord.
Yeah,
It's like a
a
cord with
cord.
like the little bead in it that
Yeah.
like helps you like pull it tight.
Yeah, nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, you.
So I imagine that's kind of the extent of his travel. He'll definitely like share a little bit of his stuff with Winnie.
Nice.
Let the goat have a puff, you know.
It's a ram.
Let the ram have a puff.
Wait,
you
is
know?
it the same thing?
Goat and a
No,
ram? I think
ram's just your boy sheep.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
At one point over the course of the
Yeah,
few
he's just
days,
watching. I'm just watching the landscapes go by.
you reach into your bag to get some more of to like refill your pipe,
Of course.
and you find there's like a some paper that's like wrapped up that you don't remember putting in there.
Oh. Pull it out. Open it up. What have we here?
And so you see there's like a small thin like book, and on the first page it has like a letter from Lobby, from Delilah, and you imagine that he
Gave us a gift.
Everybody worries about their wine now. No legend wine for him.
I'm really glad we left him a really good, substantial gift in return.
We left him a lovely gift and a card. Oh my god, I still have the card.
No!
Oh my god.
No!
Oh, I meant to drop this off.
The wind whips away the card and it floats off into the fields.
I want Lobby to actually still receive the card somehow. And just be like,
Different plane of existence.
anyway.
But yeah,
At least we tried.
Yeah, that's what counts.
That's what counts.
so the note, so on the front page it says, "So excited that you have a new lease on magic, signed Delilah." And then on the front cover it just has essential spells for the precarious prankster. And
Prankster spells.
and there's a couple pages that have like been filled in with some spells.
Nice.
And just some spells that it seems like he would have liked you to have.
Oh yeah, like I bloody take to it like a moth to a flame.
Fireball.
Fireball. It's fireball over and over again.
He thinks
spells for
Bradicus should have fireball.
yeah, spells for the precarious prankster. It's all fireball. It's a lot of arson-based spells. I think a lot of you might be trying to get something across.
Silken Web, what is something over the few days of travel that she does just as a part of her routine or as a part of preparing for the journey ahead, meeting Ula?
Well, I've taken this opportunity to clean and polish my weapons because I get to just sit still and so on. Grind them up, make them shiny, sharp.
Nice. Are you filing your claws as well? Yeah.
Well, they don't need them too much. That's still pretty good.
Yeah.
After the Fae job, it's nice. You can't get nice work like that, in the material planes.
Nice.
Yeah.
They're looking fancy.
It's honestly kind of
really
creepy,
nice.
just Silken Web just sharpening all of her weapons
Really
Over and over again.
over and over again. Yeah.
God.
Staring into the jungle ahead.
Oh. Just some
Um,
alien vibes.
How about Elandi?
I'd say after the first hour of flying, I'm like, oh, this is great. And then after hour 2, and I'm like, guys, we got to get off this ramp. I'm not built to be on a ramp for this long. I should be walking or something, just pacing up and down the ramp. Oh my god.
You guys definitely
so fidgety.
will
Jesus.
because the ram has to rest and sleep. So you guys at some points will
You gotta chill out, man.
land and
Sweet land.
there's
Oh.
there's a lot of rivers through the valley. This is this is the same valley that Yellow Seed is in. It's like a pretty large valley.
Oh, drop me from up there. Drop me from up there, Winnie.
Drop you?
In the
From up
water?
there, into the river.
He wants to splash.
Look at this. Look at this. Whee.
You jump, you catapult into the river.
Christ,
Roll
that's
a
like
luck
a
check to see how
300-foot
deep
drop.
it is.
And I want you to land in your
Roll a
crocs.
luck check.
Land in your crocs.
Yeah, I'm going to mermaid man halfway down. Angel man into mermaid
Well, they
man.
activate when they touch water. So
Oh, okay. I got a
You know
7.
how from high enough up, water is like concrete?
I got a 7.
yeah, you definitely take. You take 11 bludgeoning damage as you just
Hit a rock.
crack your legs against the fucking the water.
Everyone else just sees a puddle and then just stillness on the top of the water.
A red mist floats up. Oh, he's not coming back up.
Oh no.
As you guys are taking off from the river to keep on your journey, you see that it looks like soldiers on horseback riding across the plains, and taking a longer look, see that some of them look like they have kind of pig features. But yeah, you guys
pigs.
take off. Yeah, it's the actual pigs. If they notice you guys taking off, they don't seem to care. They keep riding.
Are soldiers common in this part of the
From
world?
below, what does the wind rim look like? Is it like a cloud?
It does look like a cloud, yeah.
It's like a scudding
like a
cloud.
dark cloud flying across the
So fast.
yeah, so fast.
Are soldiers common in this part of the world?
Soldiers?
Yes. I
don't know.
The pig troops.
Do we know about the pig troops at all?
Yeah, Silken Web, you probably would because you were a bodyguard. might have been actually like a mercenary for this kingdom, but essentially, no. The answer is no. It's not common for there to be soldiers in this part of the world. This is a really there's really not a lot going on in this corner of the world. There's just like the odd town, and this whole area used to be. You guys know just from recent history that this whole area used to be under an empire that sort of collapsed after like a pretty intense war. So technically, this land is kind of under the control of this empire, but the empire barely exists anymore.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, I remember pig soldiers, I guess, but I don't think there's anything for them to be, fighting over here, right?
Do you think this empire perhaps delved too deep, learned of the gnomes, and so the gnome deep state dealt with them,
Took them out.
Incited rebellions?
And now we're back to finish the job.
Yeah.
We know me.
Right?
Coming hot.
Yeah.
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 I think we're the true successors of the gnome empire.
Oh, pretensions of grandeur.
Oh,
Okay.
quite.
So can
Why
we?
not?
Did you used to work with them? You never told us how you got fired from your bodyguard job.
Well, I mean, that happened before these soldiers. Yeah, but kind of because I got fired. I mean, essentially what happened was I had to protect this duke, right? And it was my first day as bodyguard protecting this duke.
Yeah.
And I just turned around for 1 second to eat this pie, and and then I turned back and there was an arrow to his neck, and they fired me. Yeah, I didn't even get paid for that day. I was pretty
That seems
disappointed.
bullshit, actually. You shouldn't have got done in for that.
I know.
I
It
really
was a
didn't know.
really good pie.
You guys,
Was it your pie? Was it just there?
I think it was his pie. I think it was the Duke's pie.
That's neither here nor there. It was a pie. It was a good pie. And then I needed work, and these guys just saw me at the side of the carriageway, and I've got some weapons on me, and they're like,
Wait, so
we'll pay you. We'll
after
pay you
the
to
Duke
come
died,
with us.
You just walked off? You just
Yeah, well,
leave the stage?
They weren't paying me for that day because he died.
Oh, right.
So I had
okay.
to
Well,
go.
you should be compensated for that, I think. I think that's reasonable.
Yeah, and the people who hired me,
Like, you were still on
you know,
contract
they
for
weren't
that
very
day,
happy.
so...
Listen, we could quibble about it, but they don't pay me.
I reckon we bring it up.
And I got hired to just guard some caravans with some pig guys here and there. No
Right.
biggie.
Alan, do you just have this like faint memory of you're like fishing and you're like reading the paper and it's like
Gross negligence.
it's like
Negligence Duke dead.
Why are you at me like that?
catastrophe as Duke assassinated.
Oh, is
due
it
to
cat
gross
astrophy?
negligence. Yeah, catastrophe. Yeah. And it's like a photo of Silken Web just like stuffing her face full of pie.
Like, looking over,
Yeah.
like, with the bright flash.
So it's like a cartoon. It's like it's like Garfield strip.
National scandal.
Yeah. There's a little speech.
Bodyguard wanted.
A little
dead
speech.
or alive.
There's a speech bubble that says, "I hate Mondays and love pie."
And does Alendi make that connection that was me? He's like, wait,
Oh,
what?
that was funny.
Wait,
He doesn't remember
cartoon.
the funny
Doesn't.
thing.
That was
It's
a
just a
funny
cartoon.
comic. Yeah.
You guys continue flying over the days, and over your journey, you cross these like sparkling lakes. There's herds of wild deer galloping across the fields, and
Venison.
meadows. Yeah. You see some ruins of like an ancient kingdom, and eventually you come to the beginning of your next chapter. You see a rolling mass of deep green come up over the horizon line. An impenetrable bastion of nature. Trees as large as skyscrapers. A dense jungle teeming with wildlife as brutal as it is breathtaking. In Silken Web, you feel the pull of home and retribution. That is where we will end our session.
Actual terms.
Vengeance.
Vengeance.
Contract killing.
I love that you offered an animal
to do a contract killing, yeah.
I also
That's
love.
our specialty at this point.
I really like the slap bet thing. That's so funny.
Are you
I
going to
don't.
knock them off?
Prague's just gonna get
I'm
smacked
gonna get my ass handed to me by this goddamn goat.
all the time.
All because I
fucking-
let it free or something.
Flying
Oh,
goat.
yeah.
You should appreciate
Yeah.
everything
It is-
I did for it.
It
You
is
did do
ironic
something good for it.
because you by far helped it the most.
Yeah.
And you just also
To happen to cast a spell that says it becomes hostile or some shit. It's fine.
It's not mad at you anymore though.
It should be.
Especially after it smacked you.
But it is contractually obliged to
Yeah,
carry
it
through.
is obliged. It's not mad. It doesn't want to do the remaining four, but it is
has to,
required
yeah.
to.
It's
yeah.
staring down at you like you're asleep and
One
it's
of
like
the
shaking.
stipulations. It was so clear in the stipulations.
We can use this. We can end up in a situation where
Yeah.
he's like, I don't know that guy. See? See, I
was
wouldn't do that to
so-
someone I
yeah,
know.
Yeah.
exactly.
You might you might want to think twice about bringing a wind ram too close to an ancient hunters guild.
Oh yeah, true.
These things aren't rare or anything, right?
Yeah.
Maybe the rarest.
I did love Landy just be like, you're yanking my fucking dick, man. There's floating
Yanking me.
islands in this world.
No fucking
You saying this is
way.
some fucking Tears of the Kingdom shit, man?
This is such a grounded world.
Yeah.
Stop with this shit.
Oh god.
Kind of wish we had checked out the grandpappy tree, to
Good.
be honest.
Oh yeah, true.
About it,
Yeah.
yeah, because I was like, I'm sure it would talk. I'm sure.
Yeah.
He didn't want to talk about it.
Check out the a little announcement real quick.
You're gonna love it.
So we're going to be wrapping up this arc, and then we're going to be doing because Rachel and Joel, our producer, are going to Chicago to do some friggin' improv comedy or something.
Oh, yeah,
so
that's
far
where
away.
we are. Hello, Chicago, Illinois. We're coming to you.
Yeah. And and also just to give me some time to prepare for the next arc, which is going to be pretty intense, I think.
It's gonna be so big.
We're going to be doing a bunch of stuff. We're going to be doing some more RPG horror stories, and potentially we're going to do a little mini arc with Tom and Torben.
It's gonna be sick.
Enjoy that. Look out for that. And if you want to send us an email, give us any feedback or anything like that, you can email us at deadbeatdnd@gmail.com. Follow us on the socials, and shall we say goodnight to all the dads out
Gotta
there?
say goodnight to the dads.
Yeah.
Good night, dads.
My dad's a tree.
And tree.
I think there's probably there's like
Nice.
there's a chance potentially that the giant spider god only has 20 hit points. So an Eldritch Blast, if you're lucky, might be enough to kill this thing.
If
Or
I explode one
enrage
of its
it.
eyes.
Yeah, I think that would kill it. I think we would win
I
in
think it's
that case.
I'm just had put the idea of shooting at this thing completely out of my head
Yeah,
because it's
see?
so huge.
But you
But
never
now
thought.
that you're saying that,
That was a Base Jump Comedy original. It's cooked.